Hi, Jason Bachme, live from the Ted Gibson Salon in New York City. This is the oh so lovely Lauren, who has been a redhead how long?
September, so almost a year.
She's been a redhead for almost a year, and as you can see by her new growth, she's not the best about coming in regularly for her retouch. So what we're going to do today is go for like a medium to dark blonde with some light brown for the base. So we can kind of match her new growth. So her grow out will be easier through the summertime, and she can just get away with like a highlighted sort of look. So let's get started. Alright. For Lauren's full head of highlights, I'm starting in the nape. As you can see right here, I've sectioned the front from the back. I'm going to start in the nape. This is the platine with 15 volume. This is the platine with 20 volume. The reason that I'm going to continue to use the 15 and the 20 is she's got a little bit of new growth that is clearly virgin hair. So I'm going to use the lower volume peroxide on the virgin hair and the higher volume of peroxide through the mids and ends to hopefully get a consistent lift from scalp to ends. By the time I get to the sides, I'll use 20 volume, and when I'm up in the top, I will either stick with 20 volume or I might even use 30 volume so that I can make sure that everything finishes all at one time instead of using the same volume of peroxide from back to front and having to like stop partway through the process and go and rinse out foils in the back. I have finished Lauren's full head of highlights, and now I'm going to mix a demi-permanent that I'm going to apply from the line of demarcation through her mids and ends. And I'm going to use Richesse with 9 volume. I'm going to do 1/3 5.07 and 2/3 7.01. And that way I'll be able to neutralize a lot of the red, maybe not all of it, and give a nice level 6 base color. So what's really important in something like this is that she feels as pretty as possible. So although we have a lot going on here, with a lot of foils and a single process in between, the application is very neat, it's really clean, everything is away from her face, and she looks lovely. Alright, we have a really great, probably like level 9 that lightened on the new growth there, and then you can see through the mids and ends where it used to be red, it's now like a level 8 peachy apricot. So we'll mix 2 different gloss formulas, one that will apply from the scalp to the line of demarcation there, and another that will apply from that line through the mids and ends. For Lauren's new growth, I'm going to do 7.32 in Richesse, because I want to put a little bit more gold in there, but still have it not super gold. And then on the mids and ends, I'm going to do equal parts of 7.01 and 8N to kind of neutralize some of that peachy apricotness. So the gloss is processing, and if it looks half as good dry as I think it's going to, this is going to be amazing. Okay, so what do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? I love it. It looks amazing.